What's up, guys? This is Derek from moreplatesmoredates.com. Today we're going to be talking about what is the best Creed Aventus clone. Creed Aventus is one of the most highly regarded, if not the most highly regarded fragrance in the world. It has gained an unparalleled level of respect among fragrance enthusiasts as well as even small-time collectors. The reason being that it is not only an amazing scent with fantastic performance, but it is so damn unique that it is highly unlikely anyone else will ever be wearing the same fragrance as you. And who doesn't want to stand out from the crowd with something totally unique? Obviously, it's a head turner. So it's definitely in a class of its own in some regards and is absolutely a lady killer as well. Do I think it's as amazing as it's hyped up to be by many of the fragrance fanatics? No, I don't. However, I do agree that it is very, very good. I wouldn't spend $300 plus on a fragrance, though, that I'm not completely enamored with. Hence why I started expressing interest in some of the Creed Aventus clones on the market that I had heard about. There are two fragrances in particular that are very well known for being nearly indiscernible from Creed Aventus, and those fragrances are Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man, as well as Rain Traditions Insurrection Pure 2. So, at first, I had just got this one, but I had actually heard from a lot of people as well that had suggested to get Club de Nuit as well. So I ended up picking it up because I had to know which one was better for myself. Now the question on everybody's mind is obviously which of these is the better Aventus clone. Off the bat, I can say one thing. They both have the same dry down as Creed Aventus for the most part, or as close as you're going to get to it. The top notes is where there's a big difference in these fragrances. So Insurrection Pure 2, Club de Nuit Intense Man, and Creed Aventus share nearly the exact same notes from top to bottom, with blatant bergamot, apple, and pineapple notes. But Insurrection Pure 2 is much closer to Creed Aventus in the opening, whereas Club de Nuit Intense has a very sharp lemon top note instead of pineapple. Now, for very hardcore frag heads who actually know the differences between the different Creed Aventus batches, there are in fact some batches with noticeable lemon note as well. However, I find that the lemon top note in Club de Nuit is so harsh and the dry down takes so long to come with it that it kind of ruins the scent entirely almost. At least for me anyways. You don't actually get to the Aventus part of it until an hour or two later, and by then it's severely weakened, especially if you have poor skin chemistry for fragrances, which can be averted by using moisturizers and Vaseline and stuff like that, but that's a whole nother video. But anyways, Insurrection Pure 2, on the other hand, is far closer of a match to the predominantly smoky, woody pineapple batches of Creed Aventus, and these batches are the ones I prefer far more myself, and it seems that the ladies do as well that I have asked. Basically, the only stark differences between Club de Nuit Intense and Insurrection Pure 2 is that heavy-duty lemon top note. I much prefer Insurrection Pure 2, and will stick with it in the future as my Creed Aventus clone. The lemon top note is really, really strong, and you might as well spray yourself with Lemon Pledge, honestly. If you actually like that scent, because the top note is too intense for me, and I just don't like it. The only time you should buy a bottle of Creed Aventus, in my opinion, is if you're a collector, you have lots of disposable income, or you absolutely want the extra strong beast mode performance that Creed Aventus has, because even though Insurrection Pure 2 smells identical 99%, Creed Aventus definitely has an edge in the performance category, and people a couple feet away from you will smell you with it on. But if you don't fall into any of those categories, you should just stick with Insurrection Pure 2, as it will absolutely suffice as an amazing Creed Aventus clone that is so close scent-wise that even many frag heads wouldn't be able to tell the difference blindfolded, and it is less than 1/10 of the price. I think it might even be less than 1/15 of the price if you know where to get it. So anyway, that's kind of my overview of the two, in my opinion, closest Creed Aventus clones and which one I prefer and why. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my blog, moreplatesmoredates.com. If you haven't, there's a subscribe bar on the right-hand side as well where you can plug in your email address to get set up on the mailing list for notifications when new articles are published. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.